What up, everybody? Today's gameplay is coming from Red Faction Armageddon. Picked it up a few days ago at GameStop for around $16. I really didn't pay anything for it because I had another game that I had bought and I returned it, and it was worth $16. So I ended up just switching the two out. But honestly, I think this game is like a real good game. Probably one of my favorite games that I've picked up so far, just because of the amount of destruction and the the fucking hell you can raise in this game. Like right here I'm in this big ass suit that I recently got in. I just act like it's my fucking Gundam suit and shit, cause it got rockets and machine guns, and I just be blowing every fucking thing up. A few things about the game: you can like purchase upgrades for your character. You know, a few of them are just make them reload faster, take less damage, put his health bar up, just like little simple upgrades. But there are like different tiers of upgrades that you can unlock as you progress through the game, and they have like better unlocks and focus more on different things like your weapons and other stuff like that. The AI in the game is, I'm not gonna say it's the best, the best AI that I've came across, but the way that the enemies move and how fast they are, and the different variety of enemies that they throw at you all at one time, it makes the game kind of challenging, especially if you're playing like on the higher difficulty levels. Like right here in this screenshot, okay, you see like all the enemies like just fucking charging at me, and some of them can like shoot little fucking like shit at you, and that big ass hand that like came out the ground or whatever it is, it like increases the enemy's strength around them. So when they were glowing green, I mean, they were being made stronger by that big ass thing that popped out the ground. But if you destroy that thing that popped out the ground, it takes away the effects of making them stronger. And the another thing about the destruction that I like right here, this like it's really supposed to send out like little nanobots to fix man-made objects within the world that you destroy. But I mean, I also use it as a flashlight if I'm in a real dark area, running around looking like Buzz Lightyear and shit. The game has a few online modes, a few co-op modes, has some DLC. Um, from what I've heard, I'm not sure. I haven't ran into any vehicles yet, but there are like certain vehicles you can control. But judging from my time in this suit right here, in my Gundam suit, quote unquote, that's what I'm gonna call it, in my Gundam suit, that should be real fun being in those vehicles if you can really get in them. And so far I've been playing the game for a few hours, and I'm only like 20% done, so I don't think it's one of those games that you can just put it in and you play it for 4 or 5 hours and you beat it. So I think they focused a lot on the campaign of the game instead of focusing a lot on multiplayer. I played the multiplayer a little bit. I played Infestation. It's kind of like just surviving wave after wave of enemy, and they just keep coming and coming, different enemies. And I played it with a few other guys, and we did pretty good. But the game was made by THQ, and everybody know like THQ having problems shutting down all that shit. So this is the 4th game of Red Faction. I'm not sure if we're gonna be seeing another one. Hopefully, well, I hope that another one comes out, because I think like I really didn't hear a lot about this game when it was released. It's a little old now, but if it got into like the right people hands, and you know, it got a little bit more publicity, because I don't even remember seeing like any commercials or anything about this game. I heard about it from my homeboy Lil Titan. Check his page out. I'm gonna have a link up to it in the description. And he had been talking about it for the longest, and I remember I played the first one way back on my PS2, and it's been like so long since I played it, and I couldn't really remember how it was. So I decided to pick this one up and see how it is, because he had been talking about picking up for the longest, and we play a lot of games online together. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick it up, see how it is, and I don't regret picking it up. So I'm probably gonna be adding this game to my collection, just because, you know, how like I said earlier, how much destruction you can do in it, and I love destruction in games. If like a battlefield took the like amount of destruction you can do in this game, put it on Battlefield, then that probably one of the best fucking games like ever created. Right, like right here, what I'm about to do, I'm gonna show y'all like what the little upgrade in your character looks like. First, I'm gonna show you what the weapons. Like this, a little your weapon locker. Every weapon you unlock, every weapon you encounter in the game, once you encounter it, it'll be in your weapon locker, and you can go in there and choose it, and equip it. This right here is just like my first tier of upgrades. I've only unlocked a few of them, and like when you start now upgrading your character, it's like kind of difficult, because you don't get a lot of what they call nano, it's like nano points or some shit like that. It's up here in the top right, that's 672. You don't get a lot of it, but like when you get to other tiers, you can select like upgrades that make you get more. And everything I've run across only costs 1,000, but it's getting 1,000 that's the hard part. Cause you don't get it from enemies and stuff. You'll get it from, like, you can either find it laying around, or you can like destroy certain things in the environment, and you can unlock you can get nano that way. So you don't really run across it a lot. When you do, it's only like 3 nano, or if you find like a big one, it's like 30 nano. So it take a little while to build it back up, but you can get it real fast from what I found out by playing the Infestation online. If you play wave, I think it was wave 30. I played that. It only lasted like 5 minutes, and I got like a thousand and something nano. So that paid off, and I think that might be an easy way to, you know, level up your character, because what you unlock in single player, it also carries over to multiplayer. So however you build your character in in the single player, he's gonna, you know, have those advantages and disadvantages when you encounter other people in your multiplayer, or like encounter other creatures in the multiplayer. So make sure you pay attention to what you upgrade. But you can also spend like I think it's 500 nano to reset all of your upgrades, so you can go back through and pick all of them over again. You're not stuck with the same upgrades through the whole game. And like that thing I just blew up over there to the right, that's they call it alien pod on here. It just generates an ass of enemies. If you don't destroy them, aliens just keep coming and coming and coming. Just you know, just to give y'all a hint if y'all pick the game up. But I think that's all I got to say about this game. It's a good ass game. I would recommend it to anybody looking for something a little different, looking for a third person shooter. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War, just a little bit. I'm not gonna compare it to anything, but just a little bit. It reminds me of Gears of War. But y'all finish watching the rest of the gameplay. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like it, pick the game up. If you pick it up, you know, let me know, and I'll play with you anytime you want to play this game, because I like it a lot. Probably spend a lot more time on it. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Code Blue! Evacuate the tunnel! Punch it! Watch your flank! Good! Damn it! Bravo is down! I repeat, Bravo is down! Captain, we've got a gondola incoming! Covering fire! Get that ambulance secured! Bastion elevator's less than 2 clicks ahead! Move out!
You come across any survivors, Captain?
Not one. Reports are the initial attacks began near Bradbury Canyon. The Marauders were behind this. I knew it! There's a recon patrol headed out to the surface. We'll have proper intel soon enough. Get your asses on that elevator! Why isn't it moving? Bunch towards the generator. We're screwed.
I can fix it!
Here we go. Everyone hold the line.
Everyone on the elevator. We're getting the hell out of here.